Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser, and our turn is over. I think that's three videos running. Yeah, I think it is. If somebody wants to check, then, well, frankly, you've got too much time on your hands. But if somebody can remember, then well played to them. So we laid down the gauntlet, didn't we? We said that this time we're going to get it done. It's going to end this video. That was the claim we made. Is it an unrealistic claim? No, I could probably end it in a turn if I just went straight for Imelda. But if I want to milk it for the experience, is it unrealistic? Lord, I cannot speak. The answer to that question, which I'm not going to repeat because it was too hard to say the first time, is yes, it's unrealistic, because I will not be able to milk all of the experience over here on the far right side in the fort with Valkyrie alone. But I will let some of that pass. Not sure why Imelda's face happens to have sort of odd red markings painted over it. War paint, I'm guessing. Doesn't make her look that terrifying, if I'm being honest. Not compared to Keith, anyway. Look at him. Yes, terrifying. She's brave, isn't Imelda? She's aggressive, but then that's not really surprising, is it? It's a complete whitewash whenever those two clash. We had 8 horses, we killed 8 grenadiers. Which means we are slowly running out of horses, and they do have healing. We have healing as well, but they keep killing our horses. And you can't resurrect the dead. I'm sure we've mentioned that. We do have Erwin though, Erwin can kill anything. That's Erwin himself, not Erwin's men. Watch as they fail. Nicely demonstrated, Erwin. Type disadvantage and stat disadvantage. No way they were going to win that. Clean sweep's a bit surprising, but still. No way they were going to win. Now then, there is no point in attacking with fairies unless they've been attack upped, and our attack upper has died. We still have Erwin who's capable of attack upping. I will probably use Erwin to attack from now on. That is, actually manually fight the enemy, not cast attack. These words are getting confusing. You may have noticed that Valkyrie is kind of going for it. And she's failed for the first time ever. Maybe not the first time ever, but still, it's very rare. She's going for the commanders. She's out for blood. Now then, let's pick off what we can. Cherie. Actually, maybe not. Maybe 8 horses. And we're down to 3. Big surprise there. One more group's going to be another level up for Cherie. It's always nice. I do need to play a little carefully. And I'm actually going to want Liana to cast a heal before we do any more. She has heal 2 after all. This chap's on 3. Let's see what a heal 2 does, besides being an enormous radius. And the heal 1 does 3 points of healing, so we shall see just how good heal 2 is now. It only costs a little bit more than heal 1, so this fancy vortex healing that's going off there does at least 7 points of healing. Yeah. Basically, she can bring a whole army that's nearly dead back to full strength. Ridiculously strong. But it's on our team, so who cares? Now all I want is an offensive spell that does the same thing. Then the game's complete. Now for once we haven't done an even match with the Grenadiers, and I did notice in our last fight we also didn't do an even match with the Grenadiers because they did manage to block one of our attacks. We still killed them, but that's because we outnumbered them. So they are slightly better than us still. It's hardly surprising, we've got 18 defense. That'll do nicely for Cherie. She's getting MP, and you may be thinking, bah, MP, she's got no spells. And yes, that's true, but she is actually going to gain spells. She's one of the people who's getting MP, which she will use later on. I think most people get spells in the end. That's a surprising fight. Not going to complain though. It's very nice. There's quite a few soldiers lurking up here. We'll try to take those down with Lester. No, we can't quite make it. Once again, those webbed feet of his not helping. So Keith seizes the opportunity and says, I'll have that then. It would be nice if I can get both of these two to class up, because remember, to class up accesses new units. So it'd be very nice if I can have these two both classed up, both accessing new units before the next scenario. Because if you're thinking, it's okay, he'll level up really early on next fight, that doesn't matter, because I'll be stuck hiring fairies. I'll probably still be stuck for hiring fairies even if he classes up, but there we go. But there is a bit of ending experience coming our way, so I reckon Keith, with one more group of soldiers, has probably got enough when you factor in the ending experience, so long as he doesn't go and die to Grenadiers. I'll have to make sure that happens by surrounding him with units. Has the Valkyrie had her turn? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Yes, she has. That seems so long ago. These turns are still taking absolutely forever. My pledge of getting it done is probably not going to hold true. But we're going to stick to it for now. You should stand by your horse. And you should start taking down Grenadiers, because no one else is going to get the job done. Even you can't get it done now, Erwin. It would be nice if Aaron could actually pick up a kill every now and again, but he can't because he's useless. Both of the enemies have healing spells, which means those two units will be back up to 10, because they're going to get 3 passive healing and then 2 sets of 3 from heal spells. Interesting how the local clerics have healing magic. Obviously not considered sort of a pagan forbidden art in this world. Magic is pretty commonplace. Aha, he's out of MP. Good, this works in our favour. Only 1 set of healing then. Oh no, no sets of healing at all. Very good. Imelda's getting bored, it looks like, and she's going to go finish the job herself. Thankfully, I think the Valkyrie could take her. Rotating woman's coming close to the class change. Or level up. Whatever. What level is she? Fairies finally managed to actually pick off a kill, and that's very good. Well, I say very good as in it's impressive, not very good as in it's actually useful. Anyway, on with the fight we go. So what tactics? Sorry, my words are terrible today. What tactics are we going to opt for? We're going to opt for the tactic where Cherie picks this chap off. Smugly. There we go. Nice and smug. And we're going to leave Imelda where she is. She's trapped by that horse, although she can go swimming. Now then, we need to hurry up and finish this fight. Do we just have the 1 chap left? Yes, we do, who has 2 sets of Grenadiers. You please say you can kill 1 set of Grenadiers yourself. Come on, Lester, you're not that weak. Yes, there we go. And how good are your mermen at doing the same? I'm guessing not very, but give it a go. Well, you've got a couple. You've got a couple. You can be proud of yourselves. We can completely surround this Grenadier so we can take him down as slowly as we like. Okay, apparently we can't. That was just a one-off. The Grenadiers have also found their way into the woods. That gives them a bit of added defence, just to irritate us even more. No point doing anything with you lot. Erwin, you're going that away because you want the experience as well. Sure, he's going to go that away, but a horse isn't because it's pointless. A horse will never keep up. Yana may as well spam a heal upwards. I don't know why I'm using heal 2. We can see if it does 8 points, I guess, because there is a chap on 2 HP. So here we go. Place your bets. What do we think is going to happen? And we find out that does it do 8 points of healing? There's a nice healy vortex going off. And it does. It does at least 8 points of healing. Maybe it just does a full heal. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's incredibly powerful. Quite irritatingly, I've realised that that High Lord probably has a heal spell of his own, and so that Grenadier's never actually going to die. Amazing that Aaron can't kill 5 men. So anyway, that one Grenadier is causing us problems again because we haven't got a horse over there. Looks like it's going to be a job for Lester and Keith combined. Fancy flank attack. Valkyrie's got a shot at the commander if she wants it. I'm not sure if she does yet. I don't think the fight on the other side has ended. Melda's confused and doesn't know what to do now she's lost her units. This chap's confused, doesn't know what to do, so he's going to try healing Keith. See if it gets him some experience. Well then, let's see. We're going to try this old tactic again. Hopefully we can pick off some points of damage. And we're going to throw Lester in, then we're going to throw Keith in. We're going to throw a heal 2 in because we undoubtedly will be really badly injured. On the plus side, the heal 2 will tell us if we can do 9 points of healing, and if we can, then it's a full heal. Okay, things are looking up for us this time. The mermen have somehow found a little bit of skill with their tridents. And Lester's coming in for the kill, and if we can get it, then we'll let Keith take the commander. Commander's probably worth about the same experience as these guys. Actually, maybe not, because he's a High Lord, isn't he? Which means he's going to be a pain to kill. Irritating man. But that's a class change for Lester. Where's Lester going to go? Well, there's an interesting choice. Now, Water Root is obviously the Serpent Knight, because that serpent is apparently like, I don't know, some kind of Loch Ness monster thing. But the Dragon Knight, he could suddenly flip to air. He's been C, and all of a sudden he's going to flip to the air and find himself a dragon. Now, you can do that, and if you're playing with the mindset of, I want to win at all costs, the easiest way, then I have a tip for you. That tip is, if you're following this specialism route, at this point, you make Lester be a Dragon Knight. Then you let Keith be a Serpent Knight, because he's going to get exactly the same choices. Why would you do that? You're splitting up the specialisation, you crazy man. Well now. Sorry for hitting my desk, but well now. The reason for that is, Lester is only going to get C units, together with his archers. C units are very, very slow. If you make him be an aerial unit, so the Dragon Knight, for one class change, then he'll be able to recruit flyers, which are very handy on levels where there's no water. Am I going to do that? I don't know. Ooh, suspense. Suspense at the end of a video. Hopefully you'll join me next time where we find out, even though I think I already said it, but we'll find out for sure. Join me then.